Welcome back to game number 3 of the CAC Clash. This game is contested between the Bacone College Warriors, who will be wearing white for this game, and the Lincoln Christian University Red Lions, wearing red. And here's the tip to get things going. And it's won by Bacone College. Malia Jacobs grabs the tip and brings it up. It's to Zariah Griffin. Griffin drives to the right. It's turned away by Leah Yanko. Now drives again. Shoots over Jocelyn Hall, and that shot is good. So Bacone College up 2-0 to start. Here's Michaela Smith. Drives in, passes to Jocelyn Hall. That pass is taken away by number 20, Madison Slinky, and an early turnover for LCU. Here's Jaramonte Hester. Passes it to Jayla McIntosh. There's the drive for Bacone, and the shot is no good. Rebounded by Jocelyn Hall. Leah Yanko brings it up, passes to Smith. Smith passes to Savannah Powell-Goodman. Gets it in the Hall. Back to Goodman for the layup, and it's no good. Rebound by Malia Jacobs. There's Jayla McIntosh. And there's a shot in the corner for 3. It's no good from Zariah Griffin. And it will go back to LCU. There's a pass to Tenley. Screen from Yanko. Over to Smith. Yanko will shoot the 3. That shot is good. And LCU has their first lead of the game. Off the 3 by Yanko. That pass is tipped in the backcourt by Powell-Goodman. A quick steal. She gets it to Tenley under the hoop. She loses control and gets it back. Gets it to Smith. Passes to Yanko. The shot is short. And it's rebounded by Bacone. Madison Slinky on the rebound. Here's Zariah Griffin. Passes it to McIntosh. McIntosh drives in. Shoots over Hall, but no good. Rebounded by Powell-Goodman. Yanko brings it back up the court. Finds Smith, who drives. And gets it to Tenley, who travels. So 2:30 into this game. LCU leads 3-2. There's the pass to Jacobs. Then inside. That was Madison Slinky on the bucket to give the lead back to the Warriors. Smith gets a screen from Hall. Hester fights through it. Hall with it in the post. Pass it back to Smith. Now Powell-Goodman on the wing. To Yanko. 5 to shoot for Hall. She fires up the shot. No good. And it's rebounded by Malia Jacobs. Pass to head to Griffin. Griffin with the shot. No good. And the ball is out of bounds, and it will stay here. We'll have a quick official discussion, and the ball will go to LCU. It's tipped off a Warrior defender. Only scoring for the Red Lions in the first 3.5 minutes. A 3-pointer by Leah Yanko. She finds Smith here. It's it to Powell-Goodman. Powell-Goodman for 3. That one cannot find the basket. It hits up top, out of bounds. Here's McIntosh. She finds Griffin in the corner. It's back out. It's stolen. And it's taken up the court by Paul Goodman. Paul Goodman's pass was deflected. Yanko saves it, passes to Paul Goodman, and LCU retains possession. It's a pass to Tenley. She pump fakes. Drives into the middle. Pass to Yanko. Yanko takes a step back shot. That one's no good. Rebounded by Slinky. And that's a steal. Tip pass by Yanko. Picked up by Paul Goodman. And here's Yanko on a drive. That shot is good. An acrobatic shot by Leah Yanko. And she once again gives LCU the lead. With 5:20 left in the first quarter, LCU leads 5-4. There's a pass by Slinky to McIntosh. McIntosh's shot is sent away by Liz Tenley. And we'll have some substitutions. Mackenzie Ackley entering the game for Bacone. And Annabelle Shopper entering for LCU. As is Avery Seidel. Michaela Rosenberry also into the game for the Red Lions. That's a shot by Slinky, and that three-pointer is good. A back-and-forth first half so far as the Warriors retake the lead. Smith nearly loses the ball on a poke by McIntosh, but Seidel saves it. Passes to Smith, who drives baseline. Passes out to Rosenberry. And now Smith has a wide-open mid-range jumper. That one's no good. Rebounded by Rosenberry. Back out top to Smith. She passes to Seidel for a three. That one's no good. Shopper tips it up, but it's grabbed by McIntosh. That's a pass to Hester. Hester takes the wide open shot, and that one is good as well. 2 threes for the Warriors gives them a 10-5 lead with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first. Paul Goodman finds Rosenberry for three, and that one rattles around and is good. But Rosenberry answers with a three of her own. And the Warriors will take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after the break. This is the Red Lions Network. And we're back as the Warriors inbound the ball. That's a pass to McIntosh. That pass inside intended for Hester is knocked away. But it will stay with the Warriors. It passes into Hester. That's a three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Paul Goodman. Slinky on the attempted three. Getting her first action of the game for the Warriors is Tara Blackbear, number 3. Coming in on that timeout. Paul Goodman takes a three for the tie. That one rattles out. Rebounded by Hester. That one's taken away by Paul Goodman. She will take it back for the Red Lions. Now she loses it. They're on the ground, and we'll call a jump ball, and it will stay with the Red Lions. Pass was over the head of Shopper. She's able to save it before it goes over the line. She gets it quickly. quickly to Seidel. It's a pass to Rosenberry in the corner for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Hester. McIntosh brings it up. It's to Hester. And Ackley. Hester pump fakes and drives. There's a shot by McIntosh that falls. And so it's 12-7. The Warriors lead the Red Lions with 2:45 left in the first. Smith picks up her dribble, gets it to Seidel. Seidel drives in, shoots past Hester, and is fouled. Giramonte Hester called for her first foul. And that's the first foul of this game, 7.5 minutes in. So Avery Seidel will go to the line and shoot two. Jocelyn Hall will re-enter the game for LCU, as will Malia Jacobs for the Warriors. Seidel's first free throw is good. And the second free throw is also good. So the lead is trimmed down to 3 points for the Warriors after two Seidel free throws. There's McIntosh. The pass was nearly stolen by Rosenberry. There's Ackley driving baseline. Runs into a couple LCU defenders. Picked up by Slinky, who saves the play. Pass gets back to Slinky. And then the pass to Ackley, who is stuffed by Hall. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and a foul is called on the defense by Mackenzie Ackley. That'll be her first personal foul and the second against the Warriors this quarter. It's inbounded to Smith. Guarded out top by Ackley. It's nearly poked away from Smith. She gets it to Hall. Hall is open. Finds Seidel for a three. That one's no good. Goes over the hoop. Rebound by Madison Slinky. Slinky will pop the three. That one is good. Slinky extends the lead back to 6 points for the Warriors. There's Smith driving under the hoop. Fires it out to Powell Goodman, who gets it to Seidel, who fires another three. That one's not good. Seidel falls to the ground. No foul. Jocelyn Hall picks it up, and she is fouled. Foul called once again on Mackenzie Ackley. Actually, the foul is assessed to number 33, Jayla McIntosh. That's her first. Lexi McClure will enter the game for the first time for the Red Lions. Stepping out Seidel. Here's the first free throw from Hall. That one rattles in. And the second free throw from Hall is also good. So Jocelyn Hall, a big part of LCU's offense in yesterday's game, scores her first 2 points. And now Liz Tenley enters the game to replace her. That's a pass from Ackley. And it's deflected by Powell Goodman. She takes it away from Zariah Griffin. Now here's McClure, passing it to Rosenberry, who is trying to drive baseline, but it's poked out by Ackley. Smith will inbound for the Red Lions. She passes under the hoop to Tenley. Tenley drives in. The shot, no good. Rebounded by Malia Jacobs. Here's Ackley bringing it up the floor. Guarded by Tenley. and the shot is good. So Ackley gives the Warriors a 6-point lead with 40 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Smith. She gets it to Powell Goodman. Powell Goodman into Tenley. Tenley back to Powell Goodman. Backdoor pass. Blocked by Zariah Griffin. And a foul is called against Jacobs on the rebound attempt. So LCU will get possession back with 21 seconds left. An offensive foul was called on Jacobs. First personal on her. It's inbounds to Tenley. Tenley drives. She takes the shot, and that shot is good. But Tenley gets on the board with 15 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Griffin, and Griffin traveled. So 2 turnovers in 10 seconds by the Warriors, and LCU will have another chance to score before the end of the quarter. Smith will inbound it to McClure. McClure gets it back to Smith. Smith is knocked out of bounds. Loses possession of it, and it will go back to the Warriors with 7 seconds left in the quarter. Tara Blackbear will inbound it to Zariah Griffin. Griffin passes to the corner, and that shot is no good. It was long. McClure gets the rebound, and that ends the quarter. So after 1 quarter of play, the Bacone College Warriors lead Lincoln Christian University Red Lions 17-13. We'll be back for the second quarter. This is the Red Lions Network. And we're back for the start of the second quarter. The Warriors will have possession to start. Griffin will inbound it. Gets it into McIntosh. McIntosh, a pass to Jacobs. Jacobs to Ackley. The pass was deflected, intended for Jacobs. She's able to gain possession of it anyway. 15 to shoot for the Warriors. Here's Ackley. Spin move in the paint. Shot no good. Gets the rebound. Shot clock resets to 20. Here's McIntosh. Drives past McClure. No shot. Foul before the shot. Called on LCU. That'll be their first foul of the game. And it will go against Savannah Powell Goodman. Ackley gets to Blackbear. And here's Griffin with it. Guarded by Yanko. Griffin will drive through a couple LCU defenders. Another foul is called against LCU on the floor. That one's called against Leah Yanko, her first. A pass inbounded, quick shot, no good. The rebound shot was missed also by Ackley. LCU got the rebound, and now a foul is called in the backcourt against the Warriors. Actually, an offensive foul was called against LCU on the play. Foul called against Michaela Smith. So after no fouls in the first quarter, LCU has 3 within the first minute of the second quarter. Pass into McIntosh. There's Ackley with it. That's an offensive foul on the screen by Jacobs. She was moving as she attempted to set the screen, and so the ball will go to LCU. The first foul against the Warriors this quarter. That's the second foul on Jacobs. As Yanko was trapped, gets it out to Smith. Smith finds McClure. And she gets to Yanko, and they will reset. Smith gets it down to Tenley in the post, and a travel will be called against LCU. LCU doing a little bit of a press here. Ackley is able to secure the pass. That was contested from Smith. And another foul called on LCU. The second on Savannah Powell-Goodman. It's already 4 in the quarter on LCU. So the Warriors will be shooting from here on out in the second quarter. And Black Bear got the ball in the corner and traveled. The Warriors lead the Red Lions 17-13. 8:25 to go in the second. There's Yanko, gets it to Powell-Goodman. McClure in the corner. Back to Yanko, who lost it. And that was taken away. And now McIntosh has a fast break opportunity. It's no good. McClure's able to save the rebound to Powell-Goodman, and it'll go back to LCU. Powell-Goodman pushing now. Gets to Yanko, and LCU slows it down. There's Yanko up top. Drives on McIntosh. Gets it to McClure. Gets it to Yanko, who's open for a 3. And that shot is no good. Rebound by Powell-Goodman. No one was in her area. And that rebound cuts the lead to 2 points. And the Warriors will call a timeout. We'll be back after this break. This is the Red Lions Network. We are back out of the timeout. Warriors lead the Red Lions 17-15. There's the pass to Jacobs. She gets to Ackley. Ackley drives. Gets it back out to Griffin. Gets it to McIntosh. McIntosh drives right. And a foul is called against McClure of LCU. It's McClure's first personal foul, and that puts the Warriors in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. First free throw is good for McIntosh, sophomore out of Arizona. And the second free throw is no good, rebounded by Rosenberry. So the lead is now 3 points for the Warriors, just about 3 minutes into the second quarter. It's a pass to Smith. Smith gets to Tenley down low. Tenley drives into the paint to Rosenberry, and that shot is no good. Saved by Jacobs. Here are the Warriors pushing it. They get it to Slinky. Now Jacobs on the drive, loses it, and Michaela Smith comes up with it and will drive. She has Rosenberry ahead of her. And Rosenberry goes up for the shot. It is good. And the lead is cut to just 1 point for the Warriors. A nice fast break play. A nice pass from Smith to Michaela Rosenberry. There's a pass to McIntosh. Gets it to Griffin. Now Slinky in the corner. The Warriors' leading scorer so far. Griffin passes to McIntosh for 3, and she nails it. That's a 21-17 lead for the Warriors. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Yanko passes to Smith. Smith finds McClure. She gets to Rosenberry. Rosenberry passes to Yanko. Yanko has some space. Drives in. Back to Rosenberry with 7 to shoot. Rosenberry drives. Kicks out to Tenley. Tenley drives in. Passes to Rosenberry as the shot clock's expiring, and Rosenberry hits it. Rosenberry hits the mid-range jumper as the shot clock expires, and the lead is back down to 2. And here's Griffin. Gets it to McIntosh. McIntosh drives on Smith. Back to Ackley. Ackley drives to McIntosh, and McIntosh hits another shot, this time a mid-range 2. So she answers and gets the lead back up to 4. There's Tenley. Gives it to Smith. Smith will fire a 3, and that shot is no good. Rebounded by Ackley. That's a pass intended for Griffin, stolen by McClure. LCU will push. Yanko to Tenley. Tenley across to McClure, who fires a 3, and that shot is no good. LCU so far just shooting just 1 of 11 on three-pointers. That first 3 was by Yanko and gave them the lead. Since then, they have not hit 1. In comparison, Bacone is 4 of 7 for 3. Here's Hester with the ball. Pass it over to Ackley. Tipped away, but a foul is called against Rosenberry, and that will lead to free throws for the Warriors. And Jacobs will shoot the free throws for the Warriors. Jacobs' first free throw is good. That's her first point of the game. And the second free throw is also good. So the lead is 25-19 Warriors with 4:18 remaining in the first half. Michaela Smith gets a breather as Paul Goodman returns to the floor. There's Yanko, passes to McClure. A screen from Tenley. Pick and roll with Tenley, and Tenley scores. Nice pick and roll between Lexi McClure and Liz Tenley for the LCU score. The pass inside to Hester, double teamed, can't get it to go. Tenley tips it. It's grabbed by McClure. She'll push up the floor. She has Paul Goodman for 3, and that shot is good. LCU's first made three-pointer in about 13 minutes, and it draws them within 1 of the Warriors. That pass was deflected by Paul Goodman. She has a 2-on-1 opportunity with Yanko, passes to Yanko, and the shot is good and the foul. LCU takes the lead, and Yanko will have an opportunity for 1 more. The foul is on Jayla McIntosh, second personal foul against her. And the Warriors will call a timeout after LCU takes the lead. We'll be back after the break. This is the Red Lions Network. back from the timeout. Leah Yanko will have an opportunity to convert an and one after giving the Red Lions the lead here with 3:21 remaining in the first half. Here's the free throw from Yanko, and it's good. And LCU has a 2-point lead. 27-25 here late in the first half. There's Ackley looking for a teammate. That's stolen by Paul Goodman on the attempted pass for Slinky. She rushes it up to Yanko, who misses, and a charge is called against Yanko. And that is the second foul on Yanko today. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. And it was inbounded to Slinky. Gets it back to Ackley. Ackley drives in the corner to Griffin. Griffin drives, several LCU defenders, blocked by Tenley. And then Rosenberry appeared to have a block, but a foul is called against LCU. And Slinky will shoot 2 free throws. Here's Slinky's first free throw attempt. It is no good. Slinky, a junior forward out of El Reno, Oklahoma. Leading scorer today for the Warriors. Here's her second attempt. It is good. The lead is cut down to just 1 point for LCU. So we approach the end of the first half. Yanko driving on Hester. Pass it out to Tenley. Tenley gets it to McClure. McClure passes to Tenley in the corner. 7 to shoot for Tenley. She drives in, finds an open Paul Goodman in the corner, and that's no good. Rebounded by Tenley in the paint, and that's no good. As Griffin's able to secure the rebound. Pass up ahead to Ackley with Rosenberry on defense. Ackley drives, pass it out to Slinky for 3, and that shot is no good. It rattles out. Paul Goodman gets the rebound and drives up the floor. Passes it back quickly to McClure for 3, no good. Tipped out by Tenley to Yanko. And now she drives, and a travel is called on Yanko. LCU leads by 1 point with 1:44 remaining in the first half. And Michaela Smith checking back into the game. Jacobs will bring it up for the Warriors. Jacobs drives, shoots from around the free throw line, and that shot is good. And the Warriors retake the lead. Yanko passes to McClure. Gets it to Tenley down low. Tenley gets it out to Yanko. Yanko drives in the corner to Rosenberry. Rosenberry drives baseline. She has an open layup, and it's good. LCU retakes the lead with 1 minute left in the quarter. On the layup by Rosenberry. Here's Jacobs. Gets it to Griffin. That pass is deflected away by Rosenberry, and she'll have a layup opportunity. 3-on-1, and she shoots, and it scores. Good defense from Malia Jacobs, but Rosenberry shoots it over her to give LCU a 3-point lead. Now here's Ackley driving, gets it to Hester for the layup, and she scores. A 1-point game with 20 seconds left in the half. If LCU wants to, they can hold for the final shot of the half. Yanko guarded out top by Hester. She gets it to Smith. Smith finds McClure. McClure fires a three, and that shot is no good off the front of the iron. Rosenberry the rebound. She fires a shot no good. It was rebounded by Slinky, but that ends the half. So after one half of play, we have a tight one. The LCU Red Lions lead the Bacone College Warriors 31-30. We'll be back for the second half. This is the Red Lions Network. And we are back for the second half here in game number 3 of day 2 of the CAC clash between the LCU Red Lions and the Bacone College Warriors. LCU holds a 1-point lead despite only shooting 2 of 16 from 3 in the first half. One thing that helped them get the lead was their 10 steals in the first half, as we have a quick offensive foul called against LCU. On the first quarter, they did not have one foul called on them. They had allowed the Warriors to get in the bonus very quickly in the second quarter, as that foul was on Tenley. So need the shot clock to be reset there. He'll get back going. It's inbounded to McIntosh. McIntosh gets it in to Slinky. Slinky passes to Hester. There's Jacobs on the drive. That shot is no good. Tipped out by Tenley. Rebounded by Griffin for the Warriors. And Jacobs will launch a 3. That's no good. Hall will grab it before it goes out of bounds, and will push it up to Smith. Smith finds Powell Goodman, who takes a 3. That one is good. Powell Goodman gives LCU their biggest lead of the game so far at 4 points. Less than 1 minute into the third. That's her second 3 of the afternoon. Hitting 2 of 3 for LCU. Here's Griffin. There's a pass. The shot is no good by McIntosh. Rebound by Tenley. Paul Goodman is again open. Passes it inside to Smith. Smith is under the hoop. She fires a shot, no good. And it's rebounded by Powell Goodman, but there's a scrum, and it'll be a jump ball headed to the Warriors. And here's McIntosh bringing it up. Pass to Jacobs. Jacobs fires from the free throw line, no good. Ball bounces out of bounds off of LCU, and it will stay with the Warriors. Warriors were led in scoring in the first half by Madison Slinky. She had 9, followed up by McIntosh, who had 8. That's a shot from Hester that doesn't fall, and it's rebounded by Michaela Smith. Smith pushes up the floor, passes to Tenley, who gets the layup up and in. And LCU has a lead up to 6 points now. A 5-0 run for LCU to start the second half. And here's McIntosh, guarded by Smith. And that's taken away. The pass was intended for Hester and stolen by Powell Goodman, who is fouled after getting the steal. Jayla McIntosh picks up her 3rd personal foul and the first for the Warriors this half. Yanko brings it up for LCU. The pass was deflected by Black Bear. Smith drives, passes to Tenley. Tenley goes up and hits the bottom of the rim. Hall gets the rebound and is fouled on the putback attempt. Foul goes against Madison Slinky. That's her first foul. Here's the first free throw for Hall. It is good. Three for 3 on free throws so far today. And now Hall is 4 for 4. So LCU has extended their lead with 7:25 remaining in the half. It's an 8-point lead for LCU. And that ball was out of bounds off of LCU. It will stay with the Warriors. Pass inbounded to Ackley. Ackley over to Griffin. Griffin drives middle, and she is fouled. Fouls on Leah Yanko. That's the second on LCU this half. 3 on Yanko for the game. Pass inbounded to Slinky, who fires the shot. No good, off the side of the rim. Smith gets the rebound, breaks the double team, and gets across half court. Paul Goodman for 3. That one is no good. Rebounded by Hall, who's fouled and won. Hall with the bucket and the foul. LCU's lead is up to 40-30. Have not given up any points thus far here in the third quarter. And Hall's free throw is no good. Rebounded by Tenley underneath, and she makes it. LCU gets their lead up to 12 points. An 11-0 run to start the third quarter. And Bacone calls a timeout. We'll be back after a break. This is the Red Lions Network. We are back after the timeout. Jacobs will bring it up for the Warriors. Bacone has 1 timeout remaining after that one. And there's a foul called on Smith. She fouled Ackley as she attempted to drive. Smith now has 2 personal fouls. That pass is inbounded to Jacobs. Jacobs drives by Tenley, and the pass was deflected by Smith and grabbed by Paul Goodman, and she will push, and she's fouled by Black Bear. First foul on Black Bear. 4th on the Warriors this half. Smith gets it into Tenley. Tenley to Hall. Hall is wide open, and she makes it. Jocelyn Hall having a big impact on this third quarter, and it's given LCU a 14-point lead. Here's Ackley. She gets a screen from Slinky. Now passes to Slinky. Black Bear in the paint. She can't score. And deflected out on the steal attempt by Black Bear. 4 minutes into this third quarter, and Bacone still has yet to score. LCU has started out on a 13-0 run. Avery Seidel checks into the game for the Red Lions. Smith gets by a defender, passes to Paul Goodman. Now here's Tenley driving. Pass to Hall. Hall pump fakes, falls to the ground, and is called for a travel. A turnover for the Red Lions prevents them from extending their lead. It goes back to the Warriors. There's Ackley. Pass to Jacobs, and an offensive foul is called against Slinky. 3 fouls called on Slinky. And now the Red Lions will be in the bonus for the last 5 minutes of the third quarter. The pass to Seidel. Seidel to Tenley. Seidel drives, kicks to Smith. Now Smith drives back to Seidel, wide open for three. That shot is no good. Rebound by Slinky, and a foul on LCU. Rosenberry checks in for LCU, as well as Geramonte Hester for the Warriors. McIntosh brings it up. Down by 14, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Will drive. Hester will shoot, and she scores. The first points for the Warriors halfway through this third quarter. Smith drives, tries to hand off to Powell Goodman, but it's taken away by the Warriors. Here's McIntosh to Black Bear. She gets to Jacobs for an open three, and that shot is good. So 5 quick points for the Warriors, and the lead is now down to 9. Smith gets it to Seidel. Seidel gets a screen from Rosenberry. Now inside to Powell Goodman. She turns around and gets the ball taken from her by McIntosh. Actually, Ackley. And that shot is good for Jacobs. So a 7-0 run, responding to the 13-0 run by LCU. And the Red Lions will call a timeout. 3:54 left. LCU leads by 7. This is the Red Lions Network. We are back after the timeout. LCU has possession. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Seidel passes it backcourt to Smith. McIntosh went for the steal, but Smith's able to get it to Powell Goodman. Seidel avoids a steal attempt, falls down, but keeps her dribble and passes it into Tenley. Tenley inside. The shot is no good. Hits the rim, taken by Smith, but Smith traveled, and that'll be a turnover. McIntosh looked toward Black Bear, but Powell Goodman would have been there for the steal, so she thought better of it. Here's Ackley in the lane. The pass intended for Geramonte Hester. And it goes off her hands, and it'll be LCU's ball. Story of this third quarter, the runs by both teams. LCU started the third quarter on a 13-0 run, and it's since been returned by a 7-0 run for the Warriors that they are still on at this moment. There's Smith driving inside, double-teamed, out to Seidel. Seidel tries to find Hall, but it's stolen by Hester. Hester drives, Powell Goodman on defense, and Hester gets the shot to go. The lead is now 5 points for LCU. The Warriors have responded after going down by 14. Powell Goodman passes to Seidel. Seidel drives in on Black Bear. The shot by Seidel is up and no good. She gets her own rebound. And a jump ball is called. It will stay with LCU. Lexi McClure checks in for Seidel. There's the pass by Smith. Tried to get it into McClure, but it's stolen by Ackley. And it's knocked out of bounds by Powell Goodman on her pass attempt. But it will stay with the Warriors. Two minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. 44-39, LCU leads. It's the pass to Black Bear. Over to Jacobs. Back to Black Bear. Thought about shooting. Passes. McIntosh drives right on Smith. McIntosh passes to Hester in the lane. Guarded by Rosenberry. Hester's shot no good. And that's tipped out of bounds off of Hester. And it will be LCU's ball. The Warriors are choosing to press. McClure gets it to Smith. And she's able to get it across the timeline. McClure open for three. She fires. That one's no good. Rebounded by Ackley. Ackley pushes it up to Black Bear. Pass was too strong. And the Red Lions will get possession back. Once again, the Warriors choosing to press. McClure has no one to get it into. Finds Rosenberry. And the 10-second count begins. Once he was able to get it across half court. A pass to McClure. She drives in. Pass to Hall, who jumps up to get it. Goes up, loses it, gets it back, and scores. LCU ends the Warriors' 9-0 run and now leads 46-39. Here's Jacobs driving with her left hand, and she's fouled on the shot. Fouls assessed to Michaela Smith. 3 fouls on Michaela Smith. And now Leah Yanko checks in for Savannah Powell Goodman. Malia Jacobs into double figures with that free throw. Leading scorer for the Warriors with 10. The second shot from Jacobs is good. Bounces in. So LCU leads by 5 with 1 minute left in the third. As Smith pushes. It's back to Yanko. Smith drives left. Goes under the basket. Shoots no good. Rebounded by Hall. And she's fouled. So she should be shooting 2 free throws. So they are in the bonus. Jocelyn Hall with 10 points so far today. Many of those coming in the third quarter. Now Rebecca Kilpatrick checks into the game for the first time for LCU. 45 seconds remaining in the third. Here's Hall's first attempt. It's good. So now she becomes LCU's leading scorer at 11. Second free throw is no good for Hall. LCU leads by 6 with 40 seconds left. Ackley gets across the timeline quickly. It's poked out by Rosenberry and stolen by Yanko. Yanko going the other way. Finds McClure. McClure drives. A nice hop step score for McClure. A nice move by McClure to get in the lane and score and give LCU an 8-point lead. 20 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Jacobs drives on Yanko. Nearly loses it. Keeps possession. Passes to McIntosh, who drives right. Hester has it in the lane, guarded by Rosenberry. She can't finish. It was rebounded by McIntosh, who also missed, and it's out on McIntosh. LCU will have the ball with just 4 seconds left in the quarter. The Warriors will press to keep LCU from getting a half-court shot. Passes into Yanko. And it was stolen by McIntosh and thrown off of Yanko. So now the Warriors will have an opportunity, which is 2 seconds left in the quarter, to cut the deficit from 8. The pass inside, stolen by Kilpatrick. A launch shot by Rosenberry is no good. But LCU has extended their 1-point lead at halftime to 8 points at the end of the third. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. This is the Red Lions Network. We are back for the fourth quarter. Just 10 minutes to play. It's Lincoln Christian University leads Bacone College 49-41. LCU extended their lead from 1 point to 8 by the end of the third quarter. Yanko gets the inbounds to start things off here in the final frame. McClure has it on the wing. She passes to Powell Goodman. Now Yanko. Hall in the post, guarded by Hester. Gets it to Yanko, who's open in the paint, and she is fouled and will go to the line for 2. Fouls assessed to Jeramonte Hester. 2 fouls on her in the first of the quarter against the Warriors. Yanko's first free throw is no good. Yanko, a freshman guard out of East Peoria, Illinois. She misses the second. It was tipped by Rosenberry, but Jacobs is able to corral it for the Warriors. McIntosh with it up top, guarded by McClure. 14 to shoot now for Griffin. Here's Jacobs in the lane. The shot no good off the back iron. Yanko grabs the rebound. Yanko to Rosenberry in the corner. And she gets it stripped by Hester, who gets it to Griffin. Here's Slinky. She'll fire a 3. That one is no good. Another rebound for Yanko. 9 minutes remaining in the game. Lead still 8 for LCU. And an offensive foul is called on Yanko. Four fouls on Yanko. The first on LCU this quarter. Smith will check back in for Yanko. McIntosh inbounds it to Griffin. Griffin gets it to Hester. up top, guarded by Rosenberry. Hester drives, spin move, and travel is called. An extra half step there before her shot, and it goes back to the Red Lions. Rosenberry inbounds it to Powell Goodman. Nearly loses it, keeps control, passes to Hall, who's wide open for a layup, and LCU has a double-digit lead again. LCU leads 51-41 with 8:20 remaining in the contest. This one goes to McIntosh. McIntosh in the corner to Jacobs, hesitates, and then fires a three and nails it. Jacobs nails the three and cuts the lead down to 7. Powell Goodman the pass to Rosenberry. Rosenberry gets it poked out by Hester, saved by Smith. Smith drives, baseline under the basket. McClure gets it to Powell Goodman. Rosenberry in the corner, 6 to shoot. Passes to Hall, 3 to shoot, and she gets open and scores. Jocelyn Hall with another basket, and LCU has a 9-point lead. Hall has 15 points on the game, leading all scorers. Griffin gets the loose ball. Has it on the wing, passes to Hester. Hester up top, drives. Inside, the shot no good, defended by Rosenberry. Slinky comes up with the rebound, fires the shot off balance, and makes it. So Slinky cuts the lead back down to 7. Smith pushes quickly, and she gets the ball deflected out of bounds by McIntosh. Checking back into the game, Mackenzie Ackley for the Warriors. 6:55 to go in the game. Passes inbounded to Hall. Gets it to McClure. 15 to shoot for the Red Lions. Smith passes inside to Rosenberry. She's in the paint. Drives. The shot is up and no good. And it's rebounded by Ackley. Ackley passes to Griffin. Griffin setting up a play. 16 to shoot. Griffin the pass to the corner to Ackley, no good. That was knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. It will head to the Red Lions. And Liz Tenley checking back in for the Red Lions. .6:13 remaining in this game. Following this matchup at 4 o'clock, the men's teams will play. The LCU men's basketball team versus Bacone College. Here's Powell Goodman. The pass to McClure for 3. She banks it in. And LCU has a 10-point lead once again. McClure banked it high off the backboard. And LCU has a 10-point lead with 6 minutes left. That's a foul called on the shot by McIntosh. Smith called for the foul. 4 fouls on Michaela Smith. So her and Yanko both with 4 fouls. First free throw from McIntosh is good. Second free throw is also good. And LCU's lead is back down to 8. And the Red Lions call a 30-second timeout. This is the Red Lions Network. And we are back after the timeout. Red Lions ball with 5:53 remaining in the game. Leading by 8 points over the Warriors. Tenley gets the ball in to Powell Goodman. Powell Goodman trapped in the corner. Double teamed. Gets out of it. Powell Goodman the pass to McClure. Now Tenley wide open. Decides to drive. That shot is no good off the side of the backboard. Jacobs driving. Wide open three is no good. Rebounded. It was by LCU, but they knocked it out of bounds. So it will stay with the Warriors. 19 to shoot. The pass is into Slinky, guarded by Hall. McIntosh passes to Jacobs. Slinky on the wing. Passes to Ackley. Ackley drives. Slinky with 3 to shoot. Fires from mid-range. That shot does not roll in. So LCU gets the ball back. Yanko pushing quickly. Finds McClure, who pump fakes. Gets it to Tenley. Tenley sets a screen for Powell Goodman, but she passes it back to Yanko. Yanko's pass is intercepted by Ackley, and she's going the other way, defended by Yanko, who has 4 fouls. She does not commit one there. Good defense. Here's Griffin, who fires a 3. That shot is no good. Rebounded down low by Tenley for the Red Lions. And they will get possession back with 4:30 and up by 8. Pass to Powell Goodman, who shoots a 3. That shot is good. The Red Lions are up by 11 now. 59-48 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Jacobs to McIntosh. McIntosh drives. McIntosh up and under. That shot is good. Leads back down to 9. Here's McClure driving inside. Shot nearly rolls in. Doesn't. Hall gets the rebound, and a jump ball is called. And the Warriors have the possession arrow. 9-point game with 3:55 to go. And Hester checks back in for the Warriors, subbing Griffin out. And Rosenberry also entering the game for the Red Lions. There's McIntosh with it. Down low to Hester. On Yanko with 4 fouls. The 3 fired by McIntosh. It's to the left. McClure picks up the rebound. Drives quickly, gets it to Powell Goodman, who pulls it back out. McClure fires to Yanko, who shoots a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Slinky. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the game. LCU with a 9-point lead. A quick score at the other end by McIntosh cuts the lead down to 7. And Tenley gets the inbound. Just 5 seconds to get across the line. The ball's on the ground. Hester picks it up. Passes it to Jacobs. Jacobs passes it back to Hester. There's McIntosh driving middle. The shot is no good. Deflected by LCU. And a foul is called on the rebound attempt. Foul is called against Bacone on Hester. Hester picks up her 3rd foul with 2:50 to go in the game. Each team has 2 fouls apiece in the final quarter. Passes into Smith, also playing with 4 fouls. I'll see you up by 7, 2:40 to go. Driving on Hester. Hester reaches. Can't get the ball. Smith passes back to Powell Goodman, 12 to shoot. Smith drives in on Hester. Yanko open for 3. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Hall, but an over the back is called on Rosenberry. 3 fouls on Rosenberry and 3 on LCU in the final quarter. Timeout is called by LCU with 2:23 remaining and a 7-point lead. This is the Red Lions Network. We are back after the Red Lions timeout. It will be Warriors ball. 2:20 to go in the game. Down by 7. It's McIntosh on the wing. Guarded by Powell Goodman. Pass to Hester in the lane, guarded by Yanko. Double team by Powell Goodman. And Hester in the lane gets the shot to go over Smith, and the lead is now 5 points for LCU. Smith brings it up. Passes to Powell Goodman in the corner. Under 2 minutes remaining, and a foul is called against the Warriors. That is their 3rd team foul. They still have 1 to give. Malia Jacobs picks up her 4th personal foul. LCU inbounding, not much going on. Powell Goodman open underneath. She shoots and scores. But Powell Goodman restores LCU's 7-point lead with just 1:45 to go in the game. Hester passes to McIntosh. Over to Jacobs. Jacobs drives in. Through a couple defenders, no good. Rebounded by Rosenberry. Rosenberry brings it up. She gets across half court. Nearly gets it taken away from her by McIntosh. She keeps possession, and a foul is called on the Warriors. Foul goes against Ackley, her 2nd. Next free throw will put LCU to the line. And a 5-second call is made against LCU, and it will be Warriors basketball. 1:18 remaining in the game, and LCU has a 7-point lead. McIntosh brings it up. Drives in, passes to Slinky. Slinky drives in. Passes down low, it's no good. And there's a foul by McIntosh. And Jocelyn Hall is fouled on the play. And that will put LCU in the bonus. And Hall will shoot 2 free throws. With 1:04 left, leading by 7. First free throw from Hall. And it is good. Hall has 16 points on the afternoon. 14 of them coming here in the second half. And Hall's second free throw is also good. She is 7 of 9 from the line today. And LCU's lead is back up to 9 with 1 minute remaining in this game. Jacobs drives. The shot is short. Rebounded by Rosenberry. Passed up quickly to Smith, who loses it and goes back court. That's a turnover, and it will be Warriors basketball. 47.7 remaining. The pass into Hester. Guarded by Yanko. Hester loses it, picks it back up, gets it to McIntosh, who drives in, doesn't score, and it touches off of McIntosh. It'll be LCU's ball. 35 seconds remaining, and LCU's up by 9. Smith gets the inbound, and she's fouled by Hester. So Smith will go to the line to shoot 2 now, with 30 seconds left. She has yet to score today, but she has 4 rebounds and 5 assists. Smith's first free throw is no good. And Smith makes her first free throw of the game and puts LCU back up by 10 with 30 seconds left. Here's Ackley driving in the middle. Blocked by Hall, but a foul is called against Hall, and Ackley will shoot 2. Ackley's first free throw is no good. And the second from Ackley is good. The foul is called against Hester on the free throw attempt, and that's Hester's 5th. She is fouled out. Griffin will come in to replace her. The free throw does count. And now Hall will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw from Hall is no good. And the second attempt is good. LCU back up 10. And Bacone calls a timeout. Down by 10 with 23 seconds left. This is the Red Lions Network. And coming out of the timeout, Bacone has advanced the ball. Griffin will inbound it on their side of the court. Griffin inbounds it to Slinky. Slinky fires a 3. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Powell Goodman. Pass was deflected, intended for Smith, and it will go back to LCU. Now the referee changes the decision, and it will go to the Warriors. Pass inside to Slinky. That shot is no good, rolls off the rim. Out of bounds off of the Warriors, and LCU will get possession back with 11 seconds to go. Rosenberry gets it into Yanko. Back to Rosenberry, and they foul. With 9 seconds left, down by 10. Rosenberry will shoot 2. And Malia Jacobs fouls out with that foul on Rosenberry. Once again, we have one more game following this in the CAC clash. Bacone College and LCU will fight it out on the men's side next. Coming up at 4 o'clock as Rosenberry makes the first free throw. And misses the second. Rebounded by Slinky. Griffin will push it up the court. She will shoot and misses. Rebounded by Pau Goodman with 1 second left, and that ends the game. The Lincoln Christian University Red Lions have defeated Bacone College 66-55 in Game 3 today. We'll be back at 4 o'clock with LCU versus Bacone College on the men's side. This is the Red Lions Network.